Joe Jackson. Hi, and welcome to Dave Top's Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects representing the East. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Steve?
Well, I think it's going to be really important to understand the pitcher that they're facing and make the adjustments as the game goes along. If this guy's in the zone, then be aggressive. Go up there hacking. But if he's trying to be effectively wild within the strike zone, then you got to be a little more patient and work the counts.
Joe Jackson will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Come on, guy, get your pitch ready here. All right, come on now, let it fly. Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, you know, just about everyone. Coaches, scouts, GMs.
In now, Benito Ramos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hey, see it deep and drive. What do you say? Hey, like you can, like you can.
There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Yeah, nice job of showing off his speed there. We've heard he's got some wheels, so it was good that he chose to put them on display for these scouts. They love a guy that can run like this.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now. Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
Hit hard on the ground at third. Well, and he has some trouble with it. Now they will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put. Coming to the plate now, Les rolls, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Gomes has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Batting 8, the shortstop.
Ken Prado, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit in the air to right field. Gomes is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Gomes will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Third inning, no score to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jackson over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
Digging in to try it again, Desmond Pringle. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Charlie.
Joe Jackson will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Fielder, Joe Jackson.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch and let it rip. Let's go.
Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it, huh? Pick one out.
Here we go.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Shot towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Well, he was just a little unlucky there. He put a good swing on the...
Joe Jackson steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Jackson.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid. Come on, big guy. One time.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1 ball.
And
no
a
strikes.
fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to it.
1-1. Let it rip right here.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, come on, big guy.
He's running towards second. Line drive to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Well, I really like to see.
Benito Ramos digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Ripped on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 left. DJ Winston will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Pitch popped up. Prado is there for it. 1 away. Joe Jackson digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Jackson.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Oh, a fastball
No,
just
that missed.
about
That's a ball.
undressed him there. It's
Come on,
ball
get your
1.
pitch up there.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy.
1-2.
But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, he's going to go grab some pine after losing the battle on that one.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Eastern Prospects win this one 3-1. So long, everybody.
5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the visitors.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Central region and the prospects representing the East. And we'll also give you a quick look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Now to the plate, Joe Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Jackson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Dionis is up with it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
First baseman.
Chris Kell will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. So stepping in, number 12, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kell is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Well, he scorched that ball to the outfield, and that's a swing.
Earl Henson will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Jackson shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Carlos Oliveros will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. No one out with a runner at second. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Jackson giving chase, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The batter, number 35, shortstop.
Hey,
Rick Dionis will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. 1 out and a runner on second base. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Jackson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
That's a nice job showing off a little bit of range out there with that running catch.
Hey, we got 1.
Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Now batting, first baseman.
Joe Jackson will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
A ball hit hard to the left side. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, with the draft coming up, these are the kind of ABs that you're wanting to put together. He gets himself a nice base knock right there, so I'm sure he's happy, as it can only help his stock moving forward towards the draft.
In now, Benito Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Heading out towards shallow right. Acker moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third.
You're down.
And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
Now batting, catcher.
Les Rolls will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Yeah, we'll see if he can get back to the swing he put on the ball in his first at-bat. He got himself a nice solid line drive that just didn't fall.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Ken Prado stands in looking to do some work against that big deficit they've got in front of them.
Oh, you got it, Matt. This is a situation where he just needs to keep that line moving. Get on, get a couple in, and hope the next guys can come through big.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. John Newcomb will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Joe Jackson will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, the velocity's good here, but I'm not so sure about the location. That was right down the middle.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Here we go. Clutch up for us here.
Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Clutch up. Drive him in for us. No one better. Clutch up right now, babe.
And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 8 full. The Central squad is on top here, 9-5. So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Central Stars win this one, 9-6. So long, everybody.
For the home team, 6 runs, 9 hits.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. We are about to start the third round, having just completed rounds 1 and 2. The first selection of the third round is officially on the clock. With the first pick of the third round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Joe Jackson, a left fielder from the East region.
We're into the third round now of the MLB first-year player draft. Guys, what do you think about that most recent selection?
Well, the jury's still out on him. At least that's what I feel. We got to see him play against some of the top draft talent recently, and he played okay, but it wasn't anything overly impressive. And this organization must have seen something they liked in him, though, so maybe they'll be able to get the most out of his talent.
Yeah, you know, I like this pick. Ike is right. He is by no means a sure thing coming out of this draft, but I have a feeling that he could turn out to be a little bit of a sleeper pick. Plus, I think he really helps fill one of the organization's needs. We're going to have to wait and see, of course, but I'm sure he's ready and really excited to get that minor league career started.